more than just open carry. This is about liberty. I talk to people from all around the state who email me, who call me, and we're starting these organizations everywhere. We have spawned and helped out to begin Open Carry Arkansas, Open Carry Wyoming. There was one, Open Carry Kentucky, just started up last week. And what we're also going to be starting here pretty soon is Open Carry America. That's where we're going to get all these groups from around the country, and just like they're talking about concealed carry reciprocity, I don't want reciprocity, I want just my rights to be respected. That's it. There's a few other things we need to work on, and it takes each and every one of you. We've got people from all over the state down here, which means we've got a lot of representatives that represent you, and they need to hear you. Both your state representative and your state senator. There's a couple changes that we need in this state. It's not just open carry. We need to have our disorderly conduct clause fixed. Disorderly conduct statute is entirely too vague, and if a police officer wants to violate your rights, he can easily say you're causing alarm. That's not what the legislation was intended, but that's the way it's being interpreted. The next thing that's got to get fixed is this resisting arrest clause. Did you know that in the state of Texas, a police officer can walk up to you, just tell you you're under arrest, and if you step back and ask him what the hell's wrong with you, you're now resisting arrest. It is not a defense that the arrest was unlawful. That is written into the statute. So if a police officer doesn't like you carrying a gun and he doesn't think he can get you for unlawful carry or he can't get you for disorderly conduct, all he's got to do is pretend to place you under arrest, and the minute you say no, now you're resisting arrest. That's a Class A misdemeanor. That's got to get fixed as well. So, as you're talking to your representatives, please bring all this stuff up. Bring those things up as well. And like Corey said, although I'll tell you, I don't speak for what I'm about to say, okay? I'm speaking for CJ Grisham right now. If they pass open carry with a permit, I'm open carry anyway. Because I'm not going to ask the state for permission to exercise my rights. I'm not going to carry a gun openly, concealed, backwards, forwards, inside out. That is not the way the Constitution was intended. That is not the way our state Constitution was intended. The state has to prove with every single law on the books that law was passed with an eye towards safety. Now, who can tell me that the CHL process for open carry is going to somehow make us safer? Because we're open carrying right now and nobody's getting shot, so why add a permit to it? We're not going to do anything for safety. So we need to make sure our representatives know that. One of the things we also rely on as this primary season closes and we move into the general election, OCT is going to need your help. We have already started the process of sitting down and doing these cheesy lunches. You know, politicians want to be schmoozed. They want you to buy them food. They want you to pay for their house. They want you to pay for their campaigns. And I understand that to a degree, and we should support those liberty-minded candidates, but that takes money. For OCT, for members of our board to travel all around the state, talk to representatives all over the state, it does cost us money, and we need your help. I don't like begging for money. That's why I try to sell stuff, because at least you get something for your money. But we do have a credit card reader over there, and we will happily take donations, because once the primaries are over with, and we've got general candidates, the general election candidates that we're going to start, for lack of a better term, lobbying for our rights. Isn't that a shame when you got to lobby for your rights? But that's what we're doing, and it does take money, and we're very judicious about how we spend it. Anybody that wants to see our books, we're getting ready to do our first tax filing. Everything will be posted on our site. Every dollar that we spend is used in a positive manner, in a way that you guys will understand and accept. But this is a statewide movement. In your town, in your neighborhoods. Don't wait until we've got a big rally at the Home Depot or at the Alamo or anything like that. Gather your friends, gather your neighbors, gather your family, and just go out in your neighborhood, go out in your town, and do a walk once a month, at least once a month. And we'll try